This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for December 20th, 2023. It's currently October 15th, 2023, 4:19 p.m. Eastern Time. The S&P 500 is currently 4,327.78, and the shuffle video we're about to play for you was created on October 5th, 2023 at 9:36 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video right here. So the overall theme and behavior for the day, we have a notable decline creating multiple new supports on the way down, or multiple new resistance on the way down, I should say. It'll stand out on a multi-day scale, but it also offers an opportunity based on what the 1 month is saying with the Princess of Cups. It offers an opportunity to open up a long position in the midst of that decline. There's actually some mixed behavior, so you could probably play both ways. But what's interesting is that the Princess of Cups was the sneak preview card from the November reading, giving it extra dominance. This is very likely a lowest low here, and we revisit it probably here at the end of the week. So, and that lowest low probably takes place twice in the early in the morning. We do push the upper end of a range higher on a multi-day scale, and we into the highest high for the day. And then the behavior around the lowest low, we rally out of the low, offering an opportunity to open up a short position. When you see the Princess of Wands in the low position, it usually indicates that you see the low more than once. You rally out of the low, offering opportunity to open up a short position before you revisit the low again. Nothing really as far as trades. I'm advised to trade near the low, and from a multi-day standpoint, I want to be getting into a long position. So before we go any further, guys, let's make sure everybody's aware of the rule of karma for the channel. We're asking that you donate 5% of the profits forward to one of these charities here on the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders. Just click here and donate. It's so easy. And that effectively transmutes the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill, which is the whole purpose of the channel, guys. We're creating an army of angel investors donating, following the rule of karma, donating 5%, transmuting energy of the stock market into goodwill across the world. 5% of the profit should also be donated back to the channel. That's what helps support the channel. It's the right thing to do. Thank you very much. 90% of the money left over, make sure to spend that out of love. The universe is going to send it back to you tenfold for following those rules, which is the rule of karma for the channel. And that'll make you an angel investor of the channel. I know all the angel investors by name, guys. Like, they're a rare breed. They're beautiful, beautiful people. They're my friends. They're my family. All right, so in the pre-market on the 20th, we have a near overbought peak that we still offer pretty notably through multiple support levels. There's going to be a key resistance level highlighted there, and a lot of price change from that crest into a low around the open, and then a rally out of the low to a key resistance level before 10 o'clock, probably before 9:45, and then we have this decline with consecutively lower spikes up on the way down into sideways rotation between roughly 10 and 12. That sideways rotation, it will revisit the low there, and then out of the low we have a rally that increases with the momentum moving forward in time. I'm advised not to chase that rally into a peak between the 11 and 12 o'clock hour. There's a key technical price level highlighted midday. It's important on a 1 month scale minimum, and a notable decline from a brief peak that's easily missed there. Notable decline there off of that price level between roughly 12 and 2 o'clock. Notable decline from a brief peak that's easily missed. And then we have erratic behavior back and forth through the same price level here between roughly 2 and 3. In the midst of that erratic behavior back and forth through the same price level, we should revisit a crest that was recently a past opportunity. Before in the last hour, we have a notable decline 2 and through support to meet a second support, and then we rotate sideways along that support. Fast sudden move higher around the close. Either that or it's the following day, but I think it's probably around the close. Fast sudden move higher into key resistance, and it may be the same resistance that we saw as a peak here around 11 o'clock, between 11 and 12. So what I would do, guys, from the standpoint of a day trade, I'd want to notate where the low is around the open, watch the rally into out of that low, open up when I felt appropriate, open up a short position and close that short position when we revisit the low there between 10 and 12. That's a more risky trade. From the standpoint of a multi-day swing trade, we want to be getting into a long position, and I would look to do so partial here at a low in the morning, and then if we revisit it here towards the 10 to 12 o'clock hour, somewhere in there, I would say open up the remainder of it. And that's a long position to close probably the following day. And we'll get into that in more detail as we progress into the December 21st reading. That's the S&P 500 for December 20th, 2023. My friends, let me know what you think by hitting that like button. If you haven't subscribed and you like this content, please do so. It really helps out the channel. Most importantly, make sure to follow that rule of karma, guys. We have banned people from the website and from our commenting on YouTube because they didn't follow the rule of karma, and they were so just asking all these questions. Greedy person. How hard is it to donate 10%? Give me a break. It makes no difference in the grand scheme of things. It makes no difference 100% or 90%, but to somebody else, that 10% makes all the difference. So make sure to follow that before the universe cuts you off or you get banned. And be a beautiful, beautiful angel investor like the 5% of the people I see doing that. And I know you all by names. You're blessed souls. I'll see you guys on the next one.